So, are we at the point where we ask our guest to assess their own life and say something about how well they're living?
I guess so. Be prepared, Michael. So do you
Okay.
think that you've lived your life well so far?
So far, we can say, as you say, you
far.
are among the
So
younger
far.
guests.
You are very young.
We've interviewed some in their 90s who I guess could look back and reflect on their life as a whole. And we're not encouraging you to do that. But, well, so far, interim judgment.
Yeah, in the email exchanges in me kind of coming on this podcast, I think at one point Peter said, we're happy to have you on despite your extreme youth. So it might be the first and last time anyone accuses me of being extremely young. So yes, I have the misfortune on not having lived as much of my life as some of your other guests. I'm probably coming up to just about halfway through. So how do I think about my life? I think I'm pleased with the kind of ethical dimension of my life. I feel like I'm kind of trying hard and doing my bit. But when I think about where the project of trying to find and promote the most cost-effective evidence-based ways to improve well-being, I think it now is a pretty interesting time, not least with the kind of launch of this report. So the last 5 years, we've been trying to work out what are the best ways to improve happiness. There wasn't the research before. So it's kind of a bit like designing the plane to now kind of, we built the plane, and will anyone buy the plane? Will anyone fly it? So
it's a great moment. It's really a great moment, right?
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, it kind of in doing this, it's been quite a lot of work over the years, and slow going in places. So ask me in 30 years how I'm feeling about it.
Well, I would love to be able to ask you in 30 years, but I'll probably have to leave that to Kasia.